Happy Thursday, Midlands. It was a sunny but cool and breezy day here across the Midlands as temperatures struggled to get into the low to mid 60s. And when you factor in that breeze out of the west northwest, gusting up to 30 to 35 miles per hour, yes, you definitely needed to grab that jacket, and you might even have to grab that slightly heavier coat as we go in tonight. But it does look like eventually those winds will start to die down a little bit. We'll stay sunny and dry for your Saturday and pretty much through the entire weekend. And then heading into next week, that's when it does look like some daily rain chances will be making their way back into the Midlands. But as I mentioned, we have had those gusty winds here this afternoon, but looking at this evening, those gusts do come down pretty quickly once the sun goes down. So as we get closer to 9-10 o'clock, gusts only in the low teens, and then after that the gusts really go away. So it does look like once we head through this evening, the wind should finally start to die down. But we're going to have some pretty cold mornings ahead as we go through the rest of the work week and into the weekend. So tonight we'll probably drop down into the low 40s, and then with those winds dying down, we could even make it into the upper 30s to low 40s for the weekend, both Saturday and Sunday morning, before those morning lows do start to come back up heading into next week. Outside though, right now, most of us still hanging on to the 60s with those 50s starting to push into the north and west. Everyone though should start to see their temperatures drop off tonight. So looking at your planning forecast, hanging on to the low 60s here through 7 o'clock, but quickly we're down into the low to mid 50s by 10, low 50s at 1 o'clock, and should dip down into those low to mid 40s by tomorrow morning. Another bright sunny day, but you'll see those temperatures not going to warm too much as we'll only top out in the low to mid 60s for our Friday. Here you can see those gusts dying down with the clouds pushing off, so we should have relatively clear conditions through the second half of tonight. More sunshine tomorrow. Still a touch of a breeze, but you can see not nearly as gusty as it was today. Gusts maybe topping out 15 to 20 miles per hour. So a touch better tomorrow. And then heading into our Saturday, again, more sunshine with winds on the lighter side with some gusts just up to 15 to 20 miles per hour. And even in the Sunday, we continue to stay dry. As far as your eclipse forecast, Monday's the day for that big total solar eclipse going from Texas all the way up to Maine. And unfortunately, still looking rather cloudy where they might get blocked out down through Texas, Arkansas, and Missouri. Looking like Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio might be the best spot. And then into the far northeast as you get up towards Vermont, New Hampshire, and up into Maine, we'll probably have the best chance of really seeing that total solar eclipse come on Monday. But as mentioned, our rain chances do start to return as we get into the middle part of next week, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday before dying down heading into our Saturday. So your 10-day forecast keeps us sunny, dry, and cool the next several days with highs in the mid-50s, morning lows upper 30s to low 40s. We're close to 70 degrees Sunday, but upper 70s return Monday, and then mid to upper 70s for the middle part of next week with those rain chances starting to push in. Now, no day looks to be a washout, but we will have at least a 40 to 60% chance for rain each and every afternoon, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and into Friday, but it does look like we dry out by the following weekend.